Good morning and welcome to episode 21 of the Confounded Chronicles. So in this episode we're going to talk about this little pen. This is my tiniest pen I've made and it's called the EDC Flux. It was actually a pen I was going to build months from now. This is the pen that's probably going to come with the 10,000 project that I talked about like months ago. The dice and then a small usable pen. Very simple pen to make. It was actually built for a totally other purpose a long time ago. I just haven't shot any video on it. And I decided that, why not? I may as well release it now. So that's what we're going to talk about this video. So the Mark III is still coming. Like I say that every week. That should just be a meme for this channel now. The Mark III is coming. I talked about a few weeks ago about how I was going to cast the click mechanism. That's not going to work out. There's just going to be so much hand finishing. I need to find a way to automate the finishing process. And it's just not going to be as high tolerance. And there's balls racing in the little races. Not the way to go about it. Fourth axis, CNC fourth axis, only way to do it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to CNC this, the fourth axis. I know some of you are actually interested in seeing someone CNC a fourth axis, but that's going to also take some time. And in the meantime, I want to actually produce something because I do enjoy making pens and I do enjoy releasing them into the wild. And I haven't done that in a long time, so we're going to release a little guy. So the elements to this pen are incredibly simple. It is just the body. It's a screw cap, takes a space pen refill so that you can have it in your pocket or wherever. It's never basically gonna write in any direction. The cap has a magnet in it and the tail cap has a set screw. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I was having difficulty sourcing. I want a slotted set screw for this. I already have it here. So basically I have a slot, this one's stainless, but I made this one. This is just a piece of stainless rod that I slotted because I wanted to be able to use a coin to take the refill in and out. But I can't buy slotted set screws in the thread pitch I want. I'm still searching for them. So right now I just have a bushel of these just Allen keyed, or what do they call it? Socket head set screws, which seem to work okay. The magnet in the tail cap indexes into that, and then it holds it on. This one is my prototype. It has a 1/8, quarter inch by 1/8 neodymium magnet, which just doesn't quite have the there. It doesn't quite have the hold that I want for it, so I'm going to upsize this magnet 2 times the size to increase the flux, hence the name, EDC Flux. Sorry for the shakes. So I'm going out today to pick up larger magnets for these caps, but everything else is very good. I'm very happy with the design. This part, I will cut to a clip right now of how I machined it, is basically just put it on the mill into the fourth axis. I ran the big 1/2 inch rougher, took the side off it, and then spun it around and did the engraving on it. This engraving turned out pretty much perfect on the first prototype I made. The second time I went about it, I basically wrote it all as CNC code so I wouldn't have to manually jog the machine to cut the flat in it. And when I went about and did it, I took basically, there's deflection in my little setup, so I'm gonna have to come into it a little bit slower to keep the all the faces aligned. So that's what I've been working on for the last few weeks. I'm going to continue working on it, so I'm going to get back to it. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.